going to go over my 2016 Ultralight pack with you guys. Right now I'm at 10 pounds, 5 ounces, or 168.4 ounces total. So I'm going to have all the weights, each item listed in there with the weights, and also a link to where I bought the items from. Okay, so let's get started. Start on the outside. I've got a smart water bottle. Right here, I just got a Nutter Butter cup, and I use this for dipping my water out and pouring it into my, I'll show you that in a minute, into my little water bladders. Inside of it, I keep my pack cover from Zpacks. This is my light my fire cup. It's a collapsible cup. I use this for drinking liquids out of, such as coffee. My cook kit, Zpacks stove, titanium by Tokes. Sawyer Mini, everybody knows what that is. Okay, so here's my little water bladders here. They're made by Evernew. I got 2 of them, and I use that Nutter Butter cup when I dip into the stream or a creek or wherever it is, and I just pour off into these, or into actually one of them. I actually pour off into my dirty, then squeeze clean into this one, and I got 2 of them. Each one of these holds 2 liters. I've went over this before. It's just a personal preference. A lot of people say, why don't you just carry 1? I just like to carry 2. It gives me, an extra. It's just me. Okay? Food bag. This is what I carry all my food in. Now, I don't have food in here because, as everybody knows, or water in here, or fuel, because everybody knows that's consumable. So if you guys really want to give me some crap about it or whatever, because I know in the past some of you have, just figure it's 1 pound of food per day. So if I'm going for 4 days, you can pretty much assume I'm going to have 4 pounds of food in here, okay? This is my hygiene kit / first aid kit. I just got some various things in here. I'm not going over everything, but it's pretty much like Band-Aids, and there's a signaling mirror in here, toothbrush, toothpaste, Vaseline. Spice packs. I keep earplugs in here. I keep salt, pepper, some other spices, and some aspirin and leaves in there. This is a tent stakes from Zpacks. I got 4 of them in here. They're titanium in the Zpacks case. It's Coughlin's Lexan spoon. Okay, so a carabiner, a small carabiner, and a piece of 550 paracord. I use this for hanging my pack. Okay, let's go with this here. Alright, this right here is something that I don't leave home without it. Summer, winter, whenever. I love this thing. It's got so many uses. But basically what it is a piece of Tyvek that I've sewed some foam pad into it, and I use it just for multiple things. Some of the things I use is putting it on the ground if it's wet, laying my gear on it, use it in the wintertime to slip in my hammock, a sit pad, and some people have asked me in the past, why is it the pad in there? Why don't you just use either the pad or the thing? I just like them both. The pad, if you put it on the ground and sit on it or something like that, you don't have to worry about sticks poking in your pad or anything. This just keeps it safe, keeps it wet, gets dirty. All I do is just wipe it off, or I can with some water, and it's going to dry. Okay? I've got a Fox 40 whistle, a headlamp, really light, doesn't put out a lot of light, but it's made by Brightmedic. Really like it. The cell phone is just an iPhone that I carry. This is my new knife that I'll be carrying. Normally I keep this in my pocket. I put it in my pack at this time because the last video I did, everybody asked me where my knife was, and I told them that I didn't put it in my pack. But anyway, just want to let you know, it won't be in my pack. But I put the weight, I included the weight in here anyway. So anyway, just wanted to let you know. Alright, so let's moving on inside. Outdoor Research rain jacket. Love this thing. Black Rock Gear Down hat. This is just a J.C. Penney puffer jacket. In here, this is my clothes bag / pillow. It's just a bag from Zpacks, and I got the clothes in here that I usually take. I'll go over those real quick for you. I got one pair of socks, 3/4 inch smart wool pants, 3/4 length, not 3/4 inch. Just a pair of Adidas Stay Cool compression shorts, and a long sleeve. This is made by Stoic. I really love this shirt. It's 100% merino wool, and it has the, it goes right down real far, and it has the little finger holes here. They don't make this. Stoic went out of business, so you might find them on eBay. And that's basically what I'll be wearing every night. And switching into this. So these will always be dry. I'll have another pair of socks that I wear, and obviously my pants and shirt and everything that I'm not including in this. I may show you that later on in the video if we have time. And this is the pillow, and basically what happens is this just turns inside out, and just something really nice for you to lay your face on or whatever. Yeah, that's it. Zpacks. Alright, suspension system for my hammock. I'm doing the, well, we'll go over the hammock in a minute. This is it's an all-in-one suspension, but that's it. It's basically the Warbonnet Blackbird straps that I'm using, but I'm not using the Warbonnet Blackbird hammock, just using the straps. Okay, in here is the hammock. Okay, so it's a Dream hammock from Dream Hammock. It's the basically I did a video on this, and I'll put a link maybe right now, or either I'll put it in the description, but it's an all-in-one hammock, tarp, sock. All of it is on the same suspension. And lastly, we have in here, it's a Hammock Gear 20-degree top quilt, and we got the Hammock Gear, Warbonnet Winter Yeti. And this is what I keep. It's just a stuff sack that I use for Zpacks. And lastly, guys, we have the Arc Blast from Zpacks. I mean, this whole thing is so lightweight. It's just incredible. I can't imagine me ever using any other ultralight backpack besides that one. Now, I do have an Osprey that I use sometimes, but that's pretty much my go-to hammock. So anyway, guys, hang tight. I'll go over, I think we got enough time, I'll go over my stuff that I usually wear. And anyway, I'll show you that. Alright guys, we're back. Okay, so this is usually what I will be wearing every day. And I'm going to go over I mean, there's three pairs of shoes, 3 different pairs of shoes that I possibly can wear, depending on the terrain. These are the Solomon high top boots. So if I know if I'm going somewhere like the Fiery Gizzard or something like that, or you know, Chiha where it's very rocky, a lot of times I'll wear these, just more ankle support. And then I have just 2 pair of this Solomon X8 Pro 3Ds. I just like red, so, and green. I got them on a really good deal, so I'll swap these out every now and again. Socks, I always go with the Darn Tough socks, and like these when I'm feeling patriotic, I'll wear these. I think they're made out of some type of wool, but anyway, I'll have, like I said, length and a link in the description and all that where I got them. Stoic short sleeve shirt. Again, the company I think went out of business, or somebody bought them out and they're not making this. You still might find them, like I said, on eBay. Boxers, Exficio boxers, and I always wear, I got a couple of pair of these. It's the Omni Shade made by Columbia convertible pants. Got a couple of pairs of those, so I switch out those. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, you know, send me a message. Like I said, check the description, because all the, you know, links to the products and the weights of the products will be there. They'll also be on my website, www.thebeardedhiker.com. You can go check it out there, copy and paste it, and print it out. Anyway, you guys, peace.